Have you ever felt like your own mind is working against you? No matter how hard you try to be happy, something always seems to pull you back. What if the biggest obstacle to your happiness isn't the world, but your own brain? The strange part is, you're not weak, broken, or doing life wrong. Your brain simply has a different mission than you do, and that mission isn't happiness. Every time you think you finally reached the finish line, your brain quietly moves it farther away. It keeps telling you that happiness is just one more achievement ahead. Think about the last thing you desperately wanted. Maybe it was a new job, a relationship, or something you worked months to achieve. It felt amazing for a while. Then something changed. The excitement faded. Instead of enjoying what you had, your mind found something else to worry about. Even during peaceful moments, your brain keeps asking, what if something goes wrong? That constant alertness isn't an accident. It's ancient programming. Your brain is always searching for danger, even when there isn't any. It's like having a security guard that never clocks out. To understand why, we have to travel back thousands of years when survival mattered far more than happiness. Your ancestors survived because they stayed alert. They constantly looked over their shoulders, expecting danger at any moment. The people who relaxed too much often didn't survive long enough to pass on their genes, but the cautious ones did. That same survival system still lives inside your head today, even though your world has completely changed. You may be sitting safely at home, but your brain still behaves as if a predator could appear at any second. It's like running modern life with ancient survival software. Your surroundings have changed, but your brain hasn't. So if staying happy feels difficult, maybe there's nothing wrong with you. Maybe your brain is simply doing the job it was designed to do. The first reason your brain steals your happiness is called the negativity bias. For your ancestors, missing a piece of fruit wasn't a big problem. Missing a predator could cost them their life. That's why one criticism can stay in your mind all day, while 10 compliments disappear almost instantly. Your brain naturally magnifies what's wrong and quietly overlooks everything that's already going right. Even if 95% of your life is going well, your attention gets pulled toward the remaining 5%. The next time your mind focuses on a problem, pause and name 3 things that are going right. It won't erase the problem, but it will help balance the way your brain sees the world. Now let's look at the second reason your brain keeps pulling you away from happiness. It's called hedonic adaptation. You work hard, you sacrifice your time and energy, then one day you finally reach your goal. For a short moment you feel incredible, but your brain has other plans. What once felt extraordinary slowly becomes your new normal. A few months later, that same dream car is just your car. The same thing happens with promotion, achievements, and even relationships. Your brain adapts faster than you realize. Instead of celebrating what you've gained, your mind immediately starts asking, what's next? That's why life can feel like running on a treadmill. No matter how much you achieve, it never feels like enough. Every goal you reach simply becomes the starting point for another race. Take a moment and think about something you already have today that you once desperately wished for. Maybe it's the home you live in. At one point, having a place like this felt like a dream. Maybe it's your health. The ability to walk, breathe, and wake up each morning is something millions of people wish they had. Imagine your younger self looking at your life today. They would probably be amazed by things you've already forgotten to appreciate. That's because your brain quietly presses the reset button after every success. Scientists notice something surprising. Even people who win the lottery don't stay happier forever. Over time, most people naturally drift back to their usual level of happiness. The lesson isn't that achievements don't matter. It's that lasting happiness doesn't come from achievements alone. Now let's uncover the third reason your brain keeps you chasing happiness. Your brain releases dopamine when you're anticipating a reward. The excitement builds while you're still on the journey. In other words, your brain often enjoys the chase more than the destination itself. The moment you finally catch what you've been chasing, something strange happens. The excitement begins to disappear. Almost immediately, your brain starts searching for the next thing to want. Think about the night before a vacation. You're excited, imagining everything that's about to happen. Then the vacation finally begins. It's enjoyable, but somehow the anticipation felt even stronger. Your brain was built to keep you moving. It makes the chase feel more rewarding than the catch. So instead of always looking ahead, pause and enjoy what you're already experiencing. Enjoy this conversation. Enjoy this moment. Happiness is often hiding in the present, not the future. Learning to appreciate arrival is a skill, and like any skill, it grows stronger with practice. If someone you know is always chasing the next goal but never feels satisfied, now you know why. Now Now let's uncover an even deeper reason your brain resists lasting happiness. Believe it or not, your brain sometimes feels safer when you're slightly worried than when you're completely relaxed. To your ancient survival system, staying alert meant staying alive. Relaxing too much could have been dangerous. Even today, when everything is going well, your brain keeps asking, what if something goes wrong? That's why some people unconsciously create problems even when life is calm. It's not because they enjoy stress. Their brain simply mistakes tension for protection. The next time you catch yourself searching for something to worry about, stop for a moment, take a slow breath and remind yourself, right now, I'm safe. Little by little, your brain starts learning that peace isn't dangerous. Peace is allowed, and when your mind finally lowers its guard, you'll discover a calm that was there all along. But there's one final truth, the deepest reason your brain keeps chasing happiness without ever feeling complete. Everything we've explored leads to one powerful truth. Your brain doesn't understand the meaning of enough. For most of human history, having more food, more resources, and more safety meant a better chance of survival. That's why your brain evolved with one simple rule. If you have more, you're safer. But today's world is different. There will always be a bigger house, a better job, more money, or another goal waiting ahead. That's why even people who seem to have everything can still feel empty inside. Every time you climb one mountain, your brain immediately shows you a taller one. The truth is, you'll never reach more because there will always be more. But you can reach enough, and that's not a decision your brain can make. It's a decision only you can make. The moment you appreciate what you already have, your mind finally gets permission to rest. Say this to yourself today. Right now, I have enough to be okay. Not forever, just for this moment. Those simple words interrupt your brain's endless search for more and bring your attention back to the present. For the first time, your brain stops chasing the next destination and simply notices where you already are. Real happiness isn't found at the end of an endless race. It's found in learning when to stop running. Remember these 5 patterns. Your brain focuses on problems, adapts to success, loves the chase, mistakes worry for safety, and never defines enough. You don't have to fight your brain, just gently guide it back again and again every single day. Your brain was built to help you survive, not to make you happy, but now that you understand how it works, you can work with it instead of against it, and that simple shift can change your life. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.